Hey guys, what is up? SortieBoy here today, playing Divide and Conquer. We got a battle for you between me and Jiggity Jake. We wanted to take two factions that we are not extremely familiar with. We've only played a couple times, and we wanted to see how it went. And I'll show off my army first. We have the general unit as Cav as always. Actually, let's go look at these little guys. Only a few units here, but they are skin changers. They are heavy infantry. And if you know what skin changers are, you know these guys are pretty awesome. And let's go look over here. Actually start from the back and move forward. You can see some archers who are firing. Underwind longbowmen. I think there's 3 of them, which is pretty good. We got some woodman war band, and they're hiding. And then some Vale outriders. I think there's 3 of them. As you can see there, they look pretty cool. So you get a close up of them. I don't really like I don't like the Vale that much, but they do get some pretty cool units, looking anyway. I don't know if I like them personally, but they do look cool. Vale defenders. Hold my line there. Some woodman warriors. I kind of tried that. They're hiding. They have a couple units that can hide anywhere, and I tried to hide it right here to look like there's a gap. Jake probably wouldn't fall for that, but it might make him think about it, which is always helpful. He might think, oh, there's nothing here, he's being dumb, I'll attack right here. We'll see if he falls for that. We have some footmen here. It's basically a pike unit, which is basically going to hold my middle line and protect my archers. Some more defenders, some barrowings, and then more on the other side, holding that just in case of a flank coming in. And we'll go look at Jake real quick. We'll look at these units over here that are flanking me at the moment. War Riders. Oh wow, Shadow Knights. Jake did tell me, anything Shadow, you know it's good. You know it's good because it has Shadow in the name. Just don't even look at it. You see Shadow, just click it. Just buy it, alright? Door Trolls, which we saw in one of my earlier videos, sorry, that cave trolls are better. After we found that out, you should check out that video. Some Shadow Rangers, which look cool, and I can even say anything that has Shadow in its name looks good. You can even say that, so you can say 2 things about Shadow. Looks like you have some more Shadow Rangers, which are going to be pretty good units. Orc Maulers. I actually love these guys. They look so cool to me. He actually has a lot of them. And then some Doldor Host, which is a pretty good unit. It's okay. Understatement. We'll see how good they do. Looks like some Shadow Guard. He really went heavy on the Shadow. I didn't even really notice that during the battle. It's weird looking at battle replay after it, because you just don't see the things that were going on really. 2 units of host in the back. Actually 3. Wow, it's his main army, I guess, is host. Yep, it looks like it. Alright, that's pretty much it for him. A lot of hosts right here. That's going to be his main force. Let's see what the War Riders do. And let's just get started. Alright, looks like my archers are firing on them. Let's look and see if they're doing anything. Yep, the host is getting hit, which is good, as they're heavy infantry. They're going to take as many losses as we can get. Man, they are getting hit pretty hard. That guy just went down. That guy took it. He took it well. This unit doesn't look like... Oh, never mind. I was about to say, it looks like they're not getting hit. They are getting hit as that guy goes down. Let's go look at the cav. Looks like we might see a charge here. Multiple charges. This unit's not even moving, which is going to be good. That was a good side shot. And that was a perfect hit. Oh, the trolls are coming in. It'd be good if the cav moved off. Looks like his Shadow Guard, or Shadow Knights, are pulling back. So I'm scared about that. But the trolls are... Oh, they're gonna hit my cav, which is not good. I didn't even notice this until it was too late. They got some really good hits in. Let's go check over here. Looks like the first unit has made it. These hosts are just getting hit, but they are about to charge the pike unit, which is going to be interesting. This side's going for the flank, kind of. My archers are actually doing a lot better than I thought they would. Let's actually get a good shot here. Those start pushing in. Oh, he did hit my hiding unit, so he must have saw it, or known that there would be something there. These hosts aren't pushing in, which is not good. I always hate when I do that. When you got that one unit that's not doing anything, it sucks so much. Looks like we're pushing on the side. They're pulling back. They did lose a lot. It's already routing. Trolls are coming in, though, which is going to decimate. Hopefully that cav realizes what's happening right there with the Shadow Knights. Oh, and the trolls just smashed into those guys. This is not good. Got a little counter charge coming in. Which is not good because he's using these trolls perfectly, because this is breaking up my units, making them face him with their back, which is not good. So now he can send in his orc maulers, which I personally like more than the host, and they can tear me up. It looks like I'm winning on this cav battle, which is kind of expected with the wargs. Which JD Jake's doing just because it's keeping my cav units occupied. There comes my general unit to try to get rid of these trolls before these guys come in. But what it does is keep my cav units occupied and not attacking his infantry and just tearing them up. Because if that wouldn't have happened, I could have sent my cav in multiple times, charge these guys from the sides, and just hurt them really bad. He used it really well. Looks like the orc maulers are going to come in. The archers was actually doing a really good job. I was actually very surprised by that. Let's look at this side real quick. Looks like the host is doing a pretty good job against these warband.
Defeat seems almost certain.
And looks like the host is moving around. Yeah, wow, they are. They're just completely around them, which is not good. They're kind of making a circle. The archers are trying their best. But the shadow guard are just tearing the defenders up. Just look at these guys. Oh, that was a good stab. Good stab. Oh, that guy's going down face first. You can just see the shadow guards just tearing up these pikemen. Our guy did a little 360 spin. Oh, there goes one. They're doing okay, but it's just not very. It's not gonna work. It's just not gonna work. This is a really good unit versus medium infantry. They are pike, which does give them a little advantage sometimes, but these guys seem like they tore them up pretty hard. You can see some of my guys are actually facing the wrong way, which is always frustrating. But if you can break up a pikeman unit, that's what you need to do. If they can hold that line, it's going to be very difficult. Wow, all of them are about gone here. They only have one guy. The trolls are still going strong. They almost thought about attacking the archer unit, but he probably sent them back to hit these woodland warriors. That guy just went down. My cav. Is there any cav over here? Yeah, there's a little bit. No, actually, never mind. They're dead. That's sad. Looks like they're right here, actually. Sorry. Hosts are coming in to finish off the job. It's not looking good for Anduin. The bowmen are still doing a good job, but the infantry has just been decimated. In that little short time of me talking about the units on the left, the right has completely fallen, which I'm going to give it to the trolls. The trolls really screwed up things. That was very good use of the trolls. These poor guys just standing there trying their best. My general unit trying to come in and get out really quick. This archer unit I think is out of ammo. Slash they're just getting attacked already, so it's too late. The shadow guard is moving up now. Orc maulers now have come from behind. This archer unit is done. Oh, when my general unit came in to try to save the day. That was a perfect charge. The guys are still going up in the air. He does have some hosts, so you can probably move them around. Oh, I don't know if those Shadow Knights are going to do much. Nah, they're not going to get to do a charge. And these guys are gone. That's what I'm going to have to do with my general unit. To try to maybe turn the tide a little bit. And you try to get that unit. He caught him. Oh, but they're going to pull out, luckily. Those horses are pretty fast, so that's helpful. It looks like these warband are pretty much over with. They're done. This archer unit, I think, is done firing. They're probably out of ammo. And that was just moving in. Oh, that was a good charge. That was a really good charge, actually. But the host is moving in. They'll need to get out really quick. Let's just look at this. Finally. Took them all game. Is there any more? No. That could have happened earlier. It would have been perfect. Yeah, we got the skin changers. It took the skin changers and everybody else to finally take out these guys. These stupid trolls. These archers are going to try to hold, but they're not going to do much. That was a really good back charge. Oh, look at that guy. Oh, but he sends in his archers, which is what he needed. Just decimating my guys. He had enough of me charging into his men. That was a really good charge. That's what I need to do, but it's a little too late. It's still pretty nice. It feels good, but it was just a little too late. This is working pretty well. These woodman warriors are trying to hold something of the line, these skin changers, but the archers are just tearing up everything. Kind of saved them till the end. Man. I think that's pretty much it. It's my archers. These guys, as soon as these guys fall, these last little archers in the warband, he'll be able to he'll just be able to push everything in and finish it. Just trying to get some more charges in. Kill as many as we can. If we're gonna lose, might as well kill as many as we can. Let's actually look at these. I want to look at these guys. They just look so cool. I want to see them fire. I love the way they look. That looks pretty cool. It's not much. 8 units, not much. And these guys are pretty much finished right here. Still getting some charges off, but this is gonna be it. Doesn't look good for them. 3 of them got out. 4 or 5, maybe 6. Am I right? Yep, 6. I can count. Whew. It's a good thing, right? Alright, let's go look at these units over here. I know that unit, the general unit's still alive, but pretty much it's going to be over soon. They're going to maybe get one more charge off. Let's look at the carnage real quick. You can see that he still got some of my cav. A lot of them, actually. The Shadow Knights and the Wargs did pretty well. They did lose, without a doubt, but they did okay. It was a good distraction, though. That's what he wants. He wants to get my numbers down a little bit and then distract my units. We can see over here, I lost a lot of my cav here. I think the trolls got in, and I think he might have gotten a counter charge, if I remember right. My defenders just got decimated here. Just completely decimated. These trolls. I hate you, trolls. They did a really good job. Pikemen did not do what I want. Just look. Look at the pikemen, and look what's in front of them. 4 guys. Not much. This house did a really good job. Right here is really where the carnage happened. The pikeman unit did a lot better than I thought it would. And then the hosts over here are still holding. Looking at this tree. One general unit. Let's actually just watch it. I think this is him. Yep, that is him. Oh, that's about it. Let's go. Actually, let's look over here real quick. This is the last part of it. It looks like I think this was the warband. Didn't hold very well. They did an okay job. They did hold to the end, but they weren't able to really do much. So let's actually look at the statistics of this. And you can see here the general unit did really well, 178 kills, which is always epic. And then the longbowmen did a really good job, almost killing 100 each. These guys slackers that deserve to die, of course. The defenders, 1. Oh my gosh, they did not do a good job. I mean, they are the defenders, so technically their attack is terrible, but I will not be taking them again. Because they weren't even in a bad position. They just had to hold that line, and they didn't even do that very well. Let's see, anything spectacular? Warband did okay. What about the skin changers? Skin changers, 13 and 10. To be fair in their defense, I didn't really get to show off at how good they were because they did attack the troll unit for pretty much the whole game, so they didn't really get to do much, so you can't really say too much. about them, good or bad. Let's actually look at deployed, a little less, which is obvious. I'm going to be having less than him. This is a pretty good battle though. He had I don't want to say he didn't have the advantage, but he did do a very good job at the beginning of hurting my pikeman unit, sending in his basically cannon fodder, and doing a really good job of taking them out, weakening the line, and then messing up that pike unit, and then sending his heavy infantry in, which is really good. The warg riders were done very well. Probably going back on my side and trying to figure out how to do it better. Obviously taking more cav would have been awesome, but maybe not focusing all of my cav on it. Maybe trying to get some of my archers to take out his wargs, which would have been a good idea. Maybe save 2 units and then just send that 1 cav unit around, which isn't going to do much. It would have been pretty hard because I know he would have sent in his archers, and it would have been a battle. Either way, he did a good job of keeping my mind off the line and trying to keep my attention on the cav and not letting my cav go after his infantry, because if that happens, then he has to change his whole strategy and that messes it up. He did a really good job of that. This battle was actually pretty cool, and I hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you so much for watching. Please like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys on the next one.